Hi everyone, my name's Abby. I just passed my driving test and I just want to say a huge thank you to Marshall for just stepping in. He wasn't my instructor, but literally the day of my test he squeezed me in for an emergency lesson because I didn't feel confident. He gave me a 2-hour lesson and helped me with steering, positioning, turning left, turning right, things that I thought I knew how to do but wasn't actually doing very well. And just put in that real effort because he cares, and did a lot to just accommodate me and make this lesson happen. It was the first time we met, but Marshall just has a big heart and a genuine care for people to do well and pass, and yeah, I can say I successfully passed. So I just want to say a huge thanks to Marshall, and just encourage you guys to watch his videos because that's how I found him. His videos are amazing, so watch the videos. It helped me really familiarise myself with the test route because I didn't practice the test route that much, or the different test routes in my lessons. And then also, if you can get some sessions with Marshall, get them in, because he'll teach you how to become a proper, wise driver and make good decisions. So, yeah.
Hi guys, Marshall Malik, and this is the first clip that we had supposed to do a mock test, which we did do, but I helped Abisola a lot in her mock test because, so you might not find this your traditional mock test because she has a test in exactly 3 hours time, and I wanted to help her with that there. So this is not your traditional mock test video, but it is a test route which could be what could happen, and we've gone through that, but I've helped and tried to get them pointers out to help Abisola in this mock test. So good luck, and we'll give it a go with that there. We have Abisola in the car. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Good. She has a test today, guys. Give her a good thumbs up, and hopefully she passes today. She's had a little bit of a lesson. We've driven for a little while, and we're going to do a little mock test and hopefully get her ready for a drive test. So at the beginning of drive, is it your first test that you're going to have to say?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Can you read that number plate, that car, the black car on the right there?
Yep. LD14GAX.
So once you've done that, you can come into the car, you can walk towards the car, they're going to ask you one tell me question. So can you tell me how you would adjust your head restraint and make sure it's at the correct position?
So I would make sure that the rigid part of the head restraint is no higher than, it supports the back of my neck and isn't higher than the top of my eyes and my ears.
Okay, so level your ears and eyes, yeah?
Level with my
That's
ears
right.
and eyes.
And if you need to adjust it at the bottom, the left there, you push it in. On the left side here, there's a button here, there you push it in, and you can bring it up and down.
Okay.
That helps you to adjust it as well. All right. Okay, so we've done that one question. Now during the drive, we're going to do some independent driving first of all, and then during the lesson, we're going to be doing one show me question as well, and then we'll be doing one maneuver, and we may or may not carry it when they stop.
Okay.
All right, guys. So guys, do give a good thumbs up and wish Abisola a good mock test. So Abisola, what I'd like you to do, just move off when you're ready, drive on, and at the end of the road, I'd like you to turn left, please. Don't worry about me touching the iPad and whatever I'm doing all this here. It's not an iPad, it's just a little marking sheet. It's your just drive on.
Okay.
So you always put it from here, because that car's different. Yeah. So that's it. Good. And turn left, please. So yeah, you watched Naomi's mock test and she just failed straight away coming out of there. I felt so, but that's what happens.
It's better that it happens in a mock test.
Exactly, than the test itself.
Yeah.
So the sat nav's in front of you here, and then you just follow that on the screen. So you work in central London, or whereabouts do you work?
Yeah, essentially. Oh, I work from home mostly, actually.
do you do again?
So I work in corporate law, but
Okay, cool.
I work in tech, so it's kind of innovation.
Okay.
Profession.
That's a driving test being conducted.
Oh, right. If someone's doing a maneuver.
Yeah, forward bay park. Yeah.
I think I saw you take someone there.
That's
Did I
right,
see you?
yeah. I tried to. What I cover is exactly what a test would cover, exactly the same as a test would be done.
Yeah.
Setting enough tests as it is as well. When it's safe to do so, can you bip your horn, please? There you go. Because this is not your car and you've got a test in a couple of hours with your own instructor, I just want to make it simple for you. But just to run it through you, there's 7 show me questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, your dip headlights is 1, your horn was 2, your front wash wiper, your rear wash wiper, your front demister and your rear demister, and your opening and closing the window. Have you done these things? Are you practicing with your driving instructor?
No.
No,
Yeah, I know.
you haven't.
That's why I'm here.
Okay, wow. All right, so the
At
front.
the end of the road, turn left, A104, Epping New Road.
I think, yeah, he's going to
We're
show
turning
me.
left at the end of the road.
Okay.
It's about 200 yards. Look at here to help you see that.
So I didn't need to indicate that early.
No.
Okay.
Turn left.
Does that make more sense as well? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If you signal too early, what do people think you're doing?
That I'm turning early.
That you're pulling up or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very important to breathe and relax. Okay. I mean, I'm going to be running commentary because I know we've got mock tests, but I think it's better that I help you understanding things. That's beneficial for you because you've got a test in a few hours with your instructor. So, like I said, you've got a front demister and a rear demister. Now, what car is it that you're learning in? Do you know what car you're learning in?
Is it Toyota?
As well. Okay, that's good. So the front demister and rear demisters are there.
Yeah.
So if you push the button in there, that's your front demister.
Wait, sorry, where was
Keep
it?
it straight.
I didn't-
Just look. Just get your eyes to look first.
Yeah.
Right, look ahead. Don't do it when there's cars coming right now.
Okay.
You don't lose your line. So it's important when it's safe to do so.
Yeah.
Alright, to put on your demister. Nice
Okay.
and relaxed. Keep going as you are. And there you are. Look, front demister. There you are. I'm just pointing at it there.
Yeah.
Alright, press it in. There you go. That's your front demister on. That cleans the windows and the so if it's steamy, it clears it up. Okay. Switching off is pressing the same button again. Switch off your demister. Okay, but you must hold your line first of all carefully there,
Okay.
yeah?
How do I don't know what to do.
So you gotta hold, that's what they show me, that's what you must do while driving, yeah? Keep your hand straight, your right hand, that's it. Your left hand, press the rear demister now.
Is it next to it?
Yeah, but look at it first, make sure your eye can engage where it is, yeah? Keep going, and that's it, press the button in, it's next to it on the right.
Is it the yellow thing?
No, there, look, rear demister.
Oh, sorry, it caught the light for a second, so
Okay.
it looked yellowish.
So there you are, so
After
switch that back on.
400 yards, go right on the roundabout
There you go.
and take the third
Yeah,
exit,
well done.
Earl's
Alright.
Path.
Now your front wash wiper's on the right side. Pull and hold the right side, the wiper stick. Pull it towards you. Just pull it. Let go. There you are, done. That's it. That's your front wash wiper. Right, take the third exit on the right here, please. What's that now?
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Well done. but you're trying to keep very close to the curb on the right there.
Okay.
Yeah? Just keep in the middle where you were.
Yeah.
Be more calmer with the wheel because you're trying to. Do you see that in your body language? Do you like feel it's a bit harsh? Okay, but be more calmer, and then you want to check your mirrors before you signal. You know what the speed limit here is?
Is it 30?
So you didn't see the signs coming in.
No.
So you don't see, that's what I mean. Because you didn't dealing with it too intensely. You just missed out all the signs. So it's at 30 miles per hour.
Yeah.
But slow down. You can't drive at 30. There's another sign further back there saying 30 as well. That's the second one down the left.
Yeah.
But if you drive a bit more slower, please. Slow down a bit more, please. Yeah, this is very.
After
slow
300
down.
yards, turn right, Smarts
Bit more
Lane, then turn right.
You're going downhill. Control, safety. Remember the word I said before? Safety. How would you drive if your grandmother was in the car? I'm just giving you an idea to understand how to drive.
Turn right, then turn right.
Does that make sense? A little bit more.
Yeah.
So good. Because it's downhill, you pick up speed, yeah? And the car gets out of control, and you want to keep in control.
Yeah.
People watching this YouTube channel or this video, I'm just trying to help Abisola because she has a proper practical test with a driving instructor, and I feel that it's important that I help her.
After
And more
80
important than my video
yards,
to-
turn right, Nursery Road, then turn left.
Now this road here, have you been here before?
Turn right,
I know, but I've seen
then
it.
turn
Come a bit
left.
more there, and
Yeah.
then turn. Go on.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise people cut the corner here. There you are. That's just trying to show you how to get round it. And carry on, you're okay. And drive on. And you've still gone into the middle of the road.
Okay, I still cut the road. It's very, very tiny.
No, it's not
Was
that
it not?
tiny.
Okay.
Not that tiny. Come on. It's like me saying I'm really fat and I can't get into the car. I can still get in out of the car, yeah, just like you can as well. There's enough space there, but you've got to know how to use the space. See? That's why you try to guide you.
After 100 yards,
Sat nav, please.
turn left, Connaught
I
Avenue.
want you to engage with sat nav, please. It's very important that you understand that.
Turn left.
I'd like you to pull up on the left, please. You happy with that? Look ahead of that car.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're straight with that car?
No.
Go forward then.
Okay.
Why? Relax. There's no test. Yeah?
Okay.
Relax. Just relax. You must calm your nerves down. Just look at that car. Just
Yeah.
go forward toward that car. Don't do anything else. Just go forward toward that car. There you are. Straight up now. There you are. Get your wheel straight now. Go forward. Yeah. Just feel the car like line up. You've got some experience. And there we go.
Yeah.
And there we are. Done.
Okay.
Okay, good. Really important to be calm. Don't worry about that bay line. That's not important. What's
Okay.
important is that you keep it straight. Because you stopped with your car onto the curb there.
Yeah.
You stayed with the vehicle at the station. Now with that lady, if she was crossing the side road, but she was crossing across you, so you don't give way to people on that main road there. So you need to go in.
Okay.
Yeah? And what you make the mistake that we were kind of trying to help you out with before was when you're turning left, you need to look in the road on the left. You're trying to look from there, turning left, and the road is there. I'll teach you that bit later on, yeah?
So I look into.
Yeah, you need to look in these windows. When you're turning lefty, you want to engage the road from here.
Okay.
Because you're turning left. As you start turning left, the road will come in front of you again.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just go through the show me questions you didn't seem to know. Look, front demister, rear demister. Touch the buttons. There you go. Switch it off. And you have not been taught this by your drive instructor, and you've got a test in a few hours. No problem. I'm just going to, because I just want you to get. Once you've done it 3 or 4 times, you'll suddenly just pick it up like that. This is your dipped headlights. Twist that forward twice. Forward. Just twist it forward. Forward. That's it. That's good. His lights are on there, and 2 back again. That's just
Oh.
2.
Okay, back
Yeah,
to
sit on
auto.
auto. Yeah, bring it 2 forward again now.
So,
No,
I don't know what I'm
other
doing.
way. Keep going. There, look, the lights have come on. Look, the
Oh,
green
yeah.
light. Bring it back in 2.
Auto?
There you go. All right.
Okay, so
That's
that
it.
is.
Dipped beam. And there you are. So they could ask you to put the dip beam on. Yeah.
Sorry, wait, dip beam is in the middle, right?
No, all the way
No,
forward.
this is dip
That's
beam.
dip beam.
And
Just
then
2
this
and
is.
back to auto. Just back to auto. Don't.
Okay,
Let's just go 2. 2 forward, 2 back. That's it. Yeah.
cool.
Don't want to confuse yourself. We don't want to go that and that. That's full beam. Yeah. That. We don't want that on. Yeah. The blue light was on. You know when people flash at each other? The blue light. That's full beam. That blinds people. You don't want to do that. Yeah. Your right side is the wash wiper reservoir.
This,
Pull it. Just pull. That's your front one. Now push it away from you. There. Look. Done. Don't just look in the mirror. That's what it's there for. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, and then open your window. Push it down. Push it hard. Let go. Yeah, it's 1 touch. Push it hard up. Let go. It's 1 touch. There you are. So you understand how that works. That's your 7 things. They're going to ask you one of the 7 things.
Okay.
But you were having problems. And that's the idea of doing it while you're driving. So they're going to ask you when it's safe to do so. So obviously not experiencing congestion, but you want to make sure that it's clear. It's safe to do so, and then you would look in the mirror, and then you'd bip your horn so you can bring your thumbs on the steering wheel. Just push the, and do that. Push it, bip the horn with your thumbs.
Grip the horn.
Put your hands on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Bring your thumbs out.
Yeah.
That's it. Go and push it in. And that's it. No.
This.
Keep your hands on the steering wheel.
That.
Yeah, push it.
Oh, okay.
So you're still holding the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Because
You don't need to let go.
Yeah, exactly. Because look, everything's in the vicinity.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, driver, when you're ready, please. It's getting proper cold now, isn't it?
I know. Winter's here. This is a nice morning.
Yes, it is.
After 200 yards, bear left on Ollards Grove, then go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A121,
You see what I
High
mean? You're driving
Road.
too fast.
Okay.
Do you realise that bend? Yeah?
Yeah.
Then you suddenly have to move out the way. Why not keep left and keep your line? Drive safely.
Okay.
This is really important now. You're coming down a bend that you can't see round. Then send that car through you, put you to see.
Bear left, then go left on the roundabout and take the first exit. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A121, High Road, then take the second right.
I'll stop you there. That roundabout, you missed the car in front of you there.
Okay. So am I giving way to the people in front too?
If they're coming in front of you, see that car,
So
then
who do I need to like? Yeah.
to the right, and then there you are.
To the
That's
right and
clear
forward.
now.
Okay.
Come. They're going right.
Yeah.
You're going there. See that black car, but too far away now? Yeah? Yes? Again, you're following the blue line.
Yeah.
After 100 yards, turn right, Station Road. Turn right.
You just blocked up the whole road. Look, you're not in your bay property. Look. I'd like you to pull up on the left and safe place, please.
After 300 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Alderton Hill, then turn left.
So that's a driveway. You've just stopped. If you should be stopping where the wall is solid.
Okay.
So that, and again, right, let's just talk about that. Don't worry, you're here now. Just move a bit forward. Go on, just move forward, please. Just move it here. Don't. That's it. Leave your signal on. If you don't want to leave your signal, because people think then you're driving off, aren't you? Yeah?
Okay.
A bit more forward, because that's a driveway still, and there. That's fine. Thank you. Good. Just here. That's fine. Just secure the car again. Good. So let's just go through them 2 points. You came to a roundabout. So what is the rule of roundabouts? How does a roundabout work?
You need to, well, like give way to your right.
To your right.
And then also ahead.
Ahead if they're turning
If
right.
they're turning right,
So that car was turning out to dual brake you.
Sorry?
So I had to brake you there, didn't
Yeah.
I? And that vehicle come in. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you was supposed to stop there, and then you ask me what do I do? So really, that's what you want to think about. If somebody is like the vehicle is moving on the roundabout, coming towards you and going in the same direction as you, they've got priority. If you're there before them to move off, then you've got priority to go. If they're not on the roundabout. Now, if they're waiting and the vehicle from the left is crossing their path, then they can't come out. You see, then you could go.
Okay.
And same with the right. If somebody's coming ahead, now if the vehicle ahead is going left, then you can go left. Because they're going into the road where you're coming from.
Vehicle ahead is, so if the vehicle ahead is going left.
Left. The road that we came out from.
Yeah.
If we were going into there, then we could pop out. But that truck was going straight, so we couldn't go.
Just, I have to just watch both sides.
Right and ahead,
Okay.
yes. And then just back here, when you said turn right, there's a box.
Yeah.
And you came in like that, and the car behind had to stop.
So it didn't get far.
You didn't. The box. There's a road here. Yeah. That's the middle bit, and that's. You should have come into the box and straightened up. You came in like that there to the box, so your back end was sticking out. You never actually went into the box. You didn't straighten up.
So when there's a box like that, I need to.
You need to come in. That's right. And so the car then behind you, the vehicles couldn't go because you didn't come in properly and straighten up.
Okay.
All right. I'm giving these pointers again to help you and help people to see. Because you got a test. If it was a test in a couple of days, then I would have done some lessons with you, worked your thing out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you so it retains with you now. Because rather you make these mistakes with me now and we fix them, then afterward, because then there's going to be so much small time to go through them. Right, driver, when you're ready, please.
Okay.
This one here. That's it. Drive it. A peaceful part. Thank you. Oh, my heart was about. Please signal, and drive on, please. Good. I'd like you to pull up on the right, please. There, just pull up on the right. Good. We're going to be doing the reverse back 2 car length exercise. Just pull up on the right where that pole is. Where that pole is. Yeah. When you pull up on the right, you can pull up in front of a driveway. It's not a problem. It's just when you pull up on the left, it must be a safe and convenient place. That's fine. Right. Reverse back 2 car lengths, please.
Okay. So I just put the reverse. Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm checking.
You don't have to brake that hard. You hardly got any movement there.
Can I come in a little bit because I'm away from the car?
You're the driver. You've got to do what you've got to do, haven't you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
keep going back, please. That's not too far left. Thank you. Okay, I'm driving when ready, please.
After 100 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Alderton Hill, then turn left.
I'm going left at the roundabout here, so. I'll just stop you there again with that car, alright, Paul?
Okay.
Yeah, that car you can see.
After 200 yards, turn left, Brook Road.
So straight over the mini roundabout, and then just after it, we're going to be turning left.
Sure.
So I have your permission to put this on YouTube, yeah?
Yes.
Good. Okay, straight.
Slightly embarrassing,
So-
but
doesn't
it's
matter.
fine.
You know what it is? It gives you an assessment where you're at.
Yeah.
Just quick, come on. Be quick. Be quick. Yeah, that's not quick enough. Come on. You need to react quicker there at the roundabout. Turn left, please. I'm trying to help you
Turn
now.
left,
Because you're
Brook Road.
because it's your driving test. In a couple of hours, I'm trying to help you, push you that little bit, so you understand that there's a roundabout. You can see the body language. They're going left. Put your foot down. Get through the gap.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Yeah. That's it. So.
Because I'm not that confident.
No problem, don't worry. But you know, it's an automatic car, yeah? You just need to put your foot down, get bond with the car that you're driving. Just follow the road around here. Now look at the road ahead of you carefully. Good, keep going as you are. Look at all the bits of information that you can see ahead of you. So look, there's a sign, that blue sign there. Do you know what the sign means?
So I could
Dead, that's right. So the road is going actually around to the... So it's not a
right.
signal, it's just a bend.
Okay. So am I following your instruction now?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Give me instructions for now. Okay. Shortly we're coming to a set of traffic lights. We're going to be turning left at the traffic lights, please. Like a chewing gum?
Sure, why not?
When it's safe to do so, I'll give you a chewing gum. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. So, at the traffic lights, turn left, please. Relax and breathe. Like I said, safety, risk management. Okay. You want to make sure you're not going to cause an accident, all right? And have a bit more confidence. I've seen you driving. Just keep your safety together and look around you. And I need people to know what I'm doing. That's why you're indicating for information. Like when you moved up, I was like, thank God you signaled it just at the last moment, because we want you to pass. The examiner wants you to pass. They want to give you the best option, you know, the best chance. But you've got to be aware.
Okay.
I had a pupil who failed here. When they turned left, they saw the other lights, not these lights. This is your lights, yeah? They saw the red lights around the corner and they stopped. So they turned left in that road there, and he saw the red light and he stopped. Gone. His name was Atto. So he saw this light and stopped. Turn it, let's look on.
Yeah.
Look here, remember? Look here a bit more, and there you are.
Okay, so
See
look
that?
more into my...
You saw that, didn't you?
Yeah.
You saw that you could judge it better.
Okay.
Did that help?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
a really good tip.
You're not in a rush.
Yeah.
You got to decide if safe, then if not. Yeah. And going downhill like windy road, drive slower as if your grandma's in the car. You know, you got to remember these things. It's really important. People watch this video and say that's not a normal mock test, but I just want to help you. For me, it's important to help my pupil. I want them to pass. That's all it is. And shoot one. Put your foot down.
Should definitely be
Go on,
mock
signal.
test.
Shoot one. Go on. Get through quickly. Now you got to be quick to get through. You see?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Because they're trying to give you way there,
Take
and
the
you want to make sure,
opportunity.
take the opportunity. Well done when it's there, when it presents itself. No problem. See? This is the box I was talking about. See that car in front? He's just turned now. That was the box when you turned right into that road there.
Okay.
You didn't really come into that box properly after there. So the van behind, back there, couldn't get through here. So it's important that after you
Come
pass this
into the
bit here,
box.
come into the box, straighten yourself up. The signal will go off, but you put it back on again. You want to make sure you just wing it, like come in a bit, straighten up, and then get your position there. And these hands are to be just like a bit more there. That's it. Thank you. Good. Good. Any hazard you see, check your mirror first.
Okay. Sorry, where am I going from?
Didn't say nothing.
Okay, so forward.
You needed to go because all them cars were going that point. You see, you're too far back. Come forward, please. You're too far back. Pass this pole.
Yeah.
Pass it. And there. Look, this is where you should have been. You see? And then you can go now. But you could have gone ages ago. Go,
I
even
don't
now.
understand the flow of these, to be honest.
How many lessons have you had with your instructor?
I've had, I think, maybe about 28 hours.
And you haven't covered roundabouts?
I have, but like, I don't know why those ones seem a bit, they're not like the ones that I've done, basically. Maybe because they're smaller, it's throwing me off. Because I've done like the really small mini roundabouts and the bigger ones.
But this is a mini roundabout.
Yeah, but this is like it's not mini, if you know what I
It's a
mean.
mini roundabout.
Okay.
Okay, so there's different styles of mini roundabouts. That's all it is, yeah? You just deal with different styles of them. And that's why, you just have to look right. You was too far back, but then there was cars. You said there was a vehicle waiting on the right. They weren't going because the cars on the left side were just coming across.
Yeah.
So that was your cue to go because they were giving way to their right.
Okay.
So that you could have gone, because as soon as you would have gone, then they couldn't go, then that other car would have gone after you. Because everybody gives way to the right.
I don't think I understand these things.
The idea of the roundabout is keep the flow of traffic moving.
Yeah.
So everybody has to give way to their right. That's it. Look to your right if it's clear. If it's not, they must be giving way to their right. So if the car on the right was waiting for the car ahead of us, which were all cars going straight, then you could go as well.
So I could have. So basically, I think what happened at the first roundabout kind of confused me.
Yeah.
It wasn't that I was supposed to be giving way to the person ahead of me, but they were already on the roundabout,
Yes.
but I missed it.
Yeah.
Is that what it was? And I was only supposed to be giving way to my right.
You're supposed to give way to your right, and the oncoming vehicles, if they're turning right, you give way to them as well. turn right, please.
If they're turning right. So
Yeah,
if
in front of you. They were turning right in front of you, see? Like earlier on, they were turning right in front of you when I braked, dueled you. So get into the box here again, please. That's fine. Yeah, well done. That's good and straight, good. Let's go. Yeah, good. Well done. That's it. Good.
oh yeah, sorry. You were saying so the person
Still 40 miles per hour.
was already on the roundabout.
People, we'll do that in a minute. Let's just get with this drive, and then I'll help you with some diagrams to try to show you, understand that better. The general rule of driving around is give way to the right, and you said it earlier on, vehicles ahead of you turning right.
Okay.
But if they're blocked by the left, that means that you can go because their right is blocked.
Yeah.
Because everybody gives way to the
Right.
yeah. Turn right, please. Yeah, you can go. Good. Are you gonna be going back home, or are you gonna be staying around?
I'm gonna stay like in the area.
Turn left, please. So what you can do is jump on either lesson with Lippy. You can watch your lesson. There you are. We'll give you extra bonus like that.
Oh, I'm gonna
Come.
I have to meet the instructor.
Here.
Oh, sorry, did I turn too late?
Very late. You'll go
Okay.
toward the centre of the road again there.
Oh, I know exactly what I was doing.
Okay.
I know exactly what I was doing.
What time you meet your instructor?
I'm just waiting for his response.
Okay. We can meet around Chicken. That's when we do the lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's what I mean.
Oh, okay, I see, yeah.
Yeah?
That might be helpful.
Yeah, of course, it'll be very helpful. We're going to help you to get through this driving test. That's the whole idea. We're going to help you.
Yeah.
Irrespective that I've only known you for an hour and a bit, I still try to help every person to the max
Exactly.
to get them through the driving test. That's what we work on. That's our work.
That's why I knew I needed to come to you. I wish I found you earlier, but
That's absolutely fine.
I think because I live so far from the test centre, I feel like I've spent majority of my lessons sort of.
But that's why I meet pupils over this side. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So when I met you, it was like 5-10 minutes away from Snaresbrook Station to coming into the Chingford test area. You see what I mean? So it's reasonably close. It's not like so you don't go that we're in that vicinity.
I've spent like majority of my lessons probably just driving
to and from.
And from, yeah.
And that's good for the instructor who lives or works around that area.
Yeah.
But it suits them better
But it's not actually.
for the pupil. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, my next pupil, her name's Lippy, so you can sit on her lesson, and
Okay.
in a while your instructor gets back to you, and then the same with me. We'll be like 10 minutes away from Chief Test Center, so when he gives you the green light, if he's going to meet you here, then fantastic, or whatever it is. Don't worry. Yeah, you can check your phone in a moment as well.
Yeah.
Let's get you through this driving test.
Because he wanted to do like, I was supposed to have a 3-hour lesson before my yesterday, and then he changed it to 2, and he was like, let's do 2 before the test, and I was like, I haven't even done any of my maneuvers in like 2 weeks as well, so.
Turn right, please. If you contacted me last week, I could have given you more time.
I know. I only recently discovered you. A friend of mine just told me to look at
Mock test videos.
mock tests. Not even mock tests actually. She said the test centre route.
Yeah.
So that's how I found you, and then I found mock test videos.
Pull up on the left, please.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
pull up
I didn't
here.
actually know
Come
it
in.
existed.
Come in a bit more. It's okay. Come in. Move it more to your right. Go on. Move to your right. So I saw that was the end of your mock test, you know, but it, you know, 3 serious faults.
Yeah.
All right, all to do with the roundabouts. 2 to do with the roundabouts when you was turning left. You missed that roundabout when you hit left there, because the car was coming opposite you. The Golf, you missed it completely. The second one was observation at the roundabout near Loughton Underground Station. You didn't see them again. Same thing as the first one. All right, and the third one, the observation was not observation, positioning for turning right in the box. You didn't really get it into the box there. And apart from that, the maneuver a couple of times, changing your direction now. The way I teach is a very more calm and relaxed. So I'm going to give you a steering wheel to practice with. I just want you to sit in the back there when we're on my next lesson and just do push and pull. Just hands nice and slowly up and down, and get that confidence to build your hand coordination with the steering wheel. You're a little bit like on the steering wheel. So if you're more relaxed, you just coordinate the car. You just like when you walk, you just walk naturally, don't you? You don't like be there, and just understand, see how you see things, and then how you judge it from a distance, and then bear that in mind. The control for now with the reverse pulling up on the right, you saw the gap was big. All you do with the steering wheel, just put a little angle on.
Yeah.
If you do the angle at the beginning, so if you looked in the mirrors, you would have seen the gap. And then what you do is just hold it a slight angle, and then over the period of 2 car lengths, it would have gradually gone in. What you did was you steered a lot, and then suddenly you steered off a lot.
So it would have been better to steer just a little
bit like that. Look, there, that's it. And then over 2 car lengths, you would have gradually come in, which is about 5 to 6 meters. Lengthwise, you would have come back in. You would have come back, and that's that bit there. Okay, positioning. What do you call it? Normal driving. When I switched off the sat nav, and the road looked really like weird, and you know where I said that no through road sign, where I said no through road and followed the road round to the right. There's really a lot in the middle of the road there. You should be positioned a bit more to the.
Okay.
So positioning, the general rule of driving is keep to the left when it's, even if it's clear. If the whole road is clear, you still keep to the left. Of course, it's parked vehicles. We try to keep, again, a door's length. If I open my door fully, that's a door's length. All right, so that's a door's length, and that's what we maintain at the beginning of that there. That's basically it. Just the observations and stuff. Now, when I said about turning left and turning right, look left here more when you're turning left and turning right. Look through the windows on the side to help you judge the road better in junction, so you can see more. You know, your vision is much more clear, so you understand it, and then you can turn with ease.
Okay.
That's what you need to do there. That's what I picked up on your driving mainly there. With the roundabout and that windy road that we came down, you missed the signs. Now there's a lot of speed limit signs in the area. So
it's getting
when you turned right at Robin Hood roundabout, when we went on the Epping Road, you turned right, you missed the signs. So from 40 we went to 30.
Okay.
But you was bombing it down the road, and I knew that you didn't realize the speed limit had changed. And that's why I mentioned that to you.
Yeah.
Then going down the hill, you try to maintain 30 miles per hour. 30 is the maximum speed limit, not the minimum. It's the maximum speed limit.
Okay.
So what they're saying is, don't drive at 5 miles per hour, but drive to the conditions of the road. So the road is going downhill and it's windy. You want to be in control. So I say this myself, because I'm just thinking that if my grandmother, God rest her soul, all right, was in the car, very fragile and maybe 90 years old, how would I be driving the car? With due care and attention, not trying to rush it, because I won't want to brake abruptly and hard with them in the car, because you throw them quite badly, you know. So you want to, if they're very frail, you want to take it nice and easy. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And that's it. Hold the steering wheel like you're holding fresh eggs, very gentle, and just feel your weight. It's power steering, so there's no energy.
Okay.
See, the bigger you steer, the less you steer.
All right.
So when you just turn left at the end there, you said I knew what you did wrong. So when you turn left, you was really wide.
Yeah, because and that sounds weird, but like turning right is slightly different. Sometimes I implement too much my turning right technique into turning left.
It's not, but the two different
turning
things.
left is a bit closer. Turning right is obviously a bit wider.
Because
so I think that's
side,
that's why.
It. So I do lots of foundation work with my pupils. I make them do loads of. When you get in the car with Lippy, she had 30-40 hours with another instructor, and she came to me, and we've only done about 10-12 hours. And you see her driving, and I want you to watch how she's driving. I'm going to give you a little play steering wheel in the background. So while she's driving, I'd like you to copy that kind of style and try to follow that as well. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Give episode a thumbs up, and wish you luck for a drive test.
I need it.
Yeah, definitely, man. No worries.